You look absolutely stunning today, as if you've never been married, Ethan said. I could watch you all day. Does a beautiful woman like you make your heart flutter? Vivian looked at Ethan up and down, trying to highlight her curves. With her boldness and seductive charm, Ethan felt irresistible. He began to feel moved and thought of things far away. She's beautiful too. If I have the opportunity and don't take advantage of it, it would be a waste. Besides, I've never tried dating someone older. Who knows, it might be interesting. Ethan broke up with his ex-girlfriend a while ago. He hasn't been intimate with anyone. I'm a man. If someone invites me and I don't respond, I'm a fool. His masculine instincts awakened. He began to feel moved and opened up to more daring stories. My name is Vivian. I'm over 40 years old and have been divorced for a few years. To those around me, I'm a difficult and meticulous person at work. I almost never smile at employees. Since Ethan came to work as a security guard, the company has become noisy. From older women with husbands and children to young girls, they all gossip about him. Everyone wants to come to the company early or leave work late to see him. Although I'm known as a difficult accountant, with Ethan, I'm very cheerful and enthusiastic. I've never asked or smiled comfortably with anyone other than the big bosses. Maybe I was impressed by Ethan's handsome appearance and masculine voice. He might be my type. Ethan is a young man from Ohio. After graduating from university and working for a few years, he plans to study abroad. While learning English, he applied for a job as a security guard to earn extra money to cover living expenses. In addition to his handsome appearance, he also has a charming smile and skillful way of talking. Everyone who talks to him feels happy. Me too. Unlike the young girls who just tease, I care about Ethan more deeply. I often linger to ask about things or wait for everyone to go home to have more time to talk to him. Ethan just thinks that everyone likes him, so they treat him well. He didn't expect that he had caught the eye of the old accountant's sister. I'm not very beautiful, but I have a beautiful figure. Looking from behind, no one would think that I have 2 children. My voice at work is dry, but when I meet Ethan, I talk sweetly and warmly. I often use casual sentences to tease Ethan. Because I'm an experienced person, I'm not shy or embarrassed. Ethan just thinks I'm joking. He never thinks that I'm paying attention to him. He responds to my teasing naturally, which makes me even more excited. After a few short conversations, our relationship became closer. Since Ethan came, I started to pay more attention to my clothes. I wear beautiful dresses and put on more makeup. I also spend more time interacting with Ethan, with the main goal of getting him to notice and have feelings for me. Frankly speaking, my working environment has no men. I've been divorced for a while, and I feel lonely every night. I have high needs, and I can't bear it any longer. Meeting Ethan, a gentle and kind security guard, who is my type, I'm determined to win him over to satisfy my desires. For me, winning over a security guard is not difficult. I have money and confidence in my figure. Who wouldn't like that? I'm determined to possess Ethan to satisfy myself. Like every day, I'm the last person to leave the company. After cleaning the office, I go to the bathroom to admire my beauty again, and then go to the basement to get my car. When I get to the security room, I stop the car to talk to Ethan. Ethan, come here, let me see you. I missed you so much after a few hours. Ethan happily replied, Vivian, you're home late today? Next time, please don't be so beautiful at work. We're all dry-eyed. I happily blushed. Am I really beautiful? Ethan, a handsome guy like you and no girl wants you is a waste. I'm not only beautiful but also attractive. Whoever marries me will be happy for life. I'm lonely, I told you yesterday, didn't I? Why don't you find someone to replace me? It's a waste if no one picks such a beautiful flower. I smiled. Do you want to be the replacement? I'll give it to you for free. Ethan laughed, expressing excitement. You're kidding me. If you give it, I'll suck it all in. Really, I'm not kidding. I'm craving a man scent. If you like me, I'll keep you like a treasure. Tonight, after your shift, go for coffee with me? At this point, Ethan realized that I was flirting with him. His face started to shorten. Are you teasing me or are you serious? I'm a newbie. If I like you, The whole world will laugh. Do you think I'm joking? I'm serious. We're not getting married, just love each other. Ethan froze for a moment. He looked into my eyes, and he knew that I wasn't joking. He thought to himself, is she really craving that because she's been away from her husband for so long? Is she trying to seduce me to eat me? After thinking for a while, Ethan nodded in agreement. There's nothing to lose from dating you. I naturally like having someone to accompany me. If we don't tell anyone, no one will know. Tonight after my shift, let's go for a fun coffee, okay? I'm not going to be anyone's prey. I was overjoyed when I invited my prey for coffee. That night, I wore a beautiful black dress, showing off my sexy curves. My hair fell over my shoulders, combined with a strong perfume, making any man who saw me admire. Ethan was handsome and elegant. He was surprised to see me dressed so beautifully. You look so beautiful today, as if you've never been married. I could watch you all day. Does a beautiful woman like you make your heart flutter? Ethan looked at me shyly. Who wouldn't like a woman like you? But I don't dare. But what if I like you? A handsome guy like you without a girlfriend is a waste. You know, it's not like I don't have a girlfriend. I actually just broke up. We're too different, we can't like each other. Let's just go for a fun coffee. Besides, we work at the same company, people will talk. I laughed. Why are you so naive? Or are you saying I'm old? I'm still juicy, you know. If you like me, you'll become a young pilot. At this point, Ethan realized how much I liked him. She's been paying attention to me for months. It turns out she's trying to seduce me. Oh no, I'm scared. If anyone finds out, it'll ruin everything. The whole company will gossip. I looked at Ethan, lowered my legs, trying to be seductive. I leaned into him. With my boldness and seductive charm, Ethan felt irresistible. He began to feel moved and thought of things far away. She's beautiful too. If I have the opportunity and don't take advantage of it, it would be a waste. Besides, I've never tried dating someone older. Who knows, it might be interesting. Ethan broke up with his ex-girlfriend a while ago. He hasn't been intimate with anyone. I'm a man. If someone invites me and I don't respond, I'm a fool. The world will call me stupid. His masculine instincts awakened. He began to feel moved and opened up to more daring stories. My eyes still looked at Ethan passionately. I was trying to win him over naturally. My eyes blinked, showing seduction. After deep conversations about each other's private lives, I talked to Ethan frankly. It's late. What are we still doing here? We've talked for so long and nothing happened. Where are we going now? Are we going home? Let's go to a hotel. Ethan was shocked. He didn't expect me to be so frank. Why are you so direct? I don't think it's okay. Why go to a hotel so soon? I have to go to work tomorrow. I need to go home early. I have to go to work tomorrow too. To be honest, I haven't been with a man for a long time. Seeing you makes me excited. I can't wait any longer. You won't regret it. Ethan couldn't believe that the accountant's sister was so bold. No one would dare to invite a man in the company to a hotel. At work, from what Ethan saw, I was quite difficult. But outside, I'm so easygoing. Ethan hesitated. On one hand, he wanted to try. Not eating the cat's fat is a waste. On the other hand, Ethan was curious about what this heavy aircraft battle would be like. Well, let's try it once. After a light nod of agreement, the two drove straight to a hotel in a residential area. Ethan timidly entered the room, while I was bold and natural as if I was at home. She's really an experienced woman. Ethan was confused, not knowing what to do. He sat curled up on the corner of the bed. I laughed and talked loudly throughout the room. I went to the bathroom, did some things, and came out. Come here. Why are you sitting there? Like an 18-year-old bride going to her husband's house, have you never been intimate with anyone? Or do you not like me? Ethan scratched his head. I feel weird. You're older than me, and you're my boss at work. If we go too far, I feel weird. Forget about those thoughts. We're already here, just be natural. You'll like it. Come here, I can't wait any longer. I didn't hesitate, Ethan was numb. To be honest, I'm very beautiful. Ethan didn't expect that an old woman like me would still be so beautiful. His mood started to go crazy. The feeling now was no longer the shyness between an old sister and a young brother. Ethan rushed at me. He frantically gnawed everything. He felt my attraction. I was also crazy and coordinated rhythmically with him. I'm more experienced, so I made Ethan very passionate. Ethan wasn't an experienced man, so he was a bit awkward, but he was strong and flexible, so he didn't disappoint me. You're good at it. You make me have more faith in men. I'm so beautiful. Everything is beautiful. This is my first time, but it's very interesting. What do you think? Will we meet again? Oh no, I'll die if I don't see you. The flirting made Ethan even more passionate. He frantically devoted all his youth. I hadn't had it for a long time. Now I was very happy to have a young man. After so many days of enduring, I finally had relief. I felt light and relieved a lot of anger. After so many days of longing for the security guard, today it became a reality. They hugged each other, giving each other loving words like the beginning of love. It seemed that everything was perfect and unforgettable. I think I'm falling in love with you. I've never been so happy. After so many days of longing, today I'm satisfied. My old husband was boring, only half as good as you. From now on, let's meet here and keep each other company so I won't be sad. You're also going abroad soon. For me, this is an interesting experience. I've heard a lot about pilot flight attendant relationships, but I didn't expect that I would have that feeling one day. Since then, Ethan had more feelings for me. He always missed me and only waited for free time to go to the hotel together. And since that day, the sleeping together happened. I always thought of Ethan. People in the company also started to gossip. Hey, did you see that? Vivian is always smiling and talking to everyone, and it seems that she's dating the security guard Ethan. Oh my God, that's obvious. I don't know why such a handsome guy like Ethan would fall for that difficult old woman. You don't know anything. She's difficult with us, but with young guys, she's very sweet and gentle. Those were the gossips in the company. I didn't pay attention to those words. I didn't live for those around me. At this time, I only knew my true feelings. Maybe I liked Ethan, but I also understood that this love story wouldn't go anywhere. It would just be temporary. As time passed, the gossips reached the boss's ears. One day, the boss called me up. Vivian, sit down. How's your work lately? I think you're a bit careless. And what's going on in the company, tell me. When I heard that, I understood that the walls have ears, and the boss had heard about it. Why do you care about that, boss? We're both single, so why can't we be together? That's right, I don't forbid that, but you have to do your job well, not neglect it like last quarter. You always did your job well, but now you're careless, you know that. If you continue to do this, I won't agree. Okay, you can go now. I went outside with an angry face. I didn't know who told the boss. The gossips made me more and more annoyed. When I returned to my office, the people who were gossiping behind my back stopped talking. I knew what they were saying about me, but I didn't care. That afternoon, I met Ethan again. When they met, I looked sad. What's wrong today? Who made you unhappy? It's the people at work. They're gossiping and the boss heard about it. I have a headache. I don't want to care. Don't pay attention to them. We love each other truly, that's enough. But when I go abroad, what will you do? Or don't go, stay here with me. You went to university, didn't you? I'll introduce you to some companies. Ethan thought about what I said. Let me think about it. I'm learning Japanese now, it's a waste if I don't go. But I'll miss you, that's the main thing. But I'm afraid my parents won't accept someone who has been married before. You have to think more openly. This is not the old days where women with husbands are different from women without husbands. Let's think about that later. I haven't seen you for a long time. Then they made love again. After months of not seeing each other, they ignored all the prejudices from the company. They didn't care about any gossip. They just needed to be happy with each other. That was enough. After a long time, they decided to stay together. Ethan took me home to meet his parents, but they refused. They said that if Ethan chose me, they would disown him. Because of the pressure from both families, they decided to break up. Ethan then chose to go abroad. But life is unpredictable. I got pregnant. The baby was almost 2 months old. When I went for an ultrasound, I was shocked to know that I had a baby in my belly, Ethan's baby. I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to abort the baby, but I didn't want to be a single mother either. I didn't want my child to suffer. After thinking about it, I called Ethan. Hello, Ethan? How are you? Are you doing well there? I'm fine, I'm getting used to life here. Why do you sound tired? I want to tell you something. Okay, tell me. I'm pregnant, Ethan. I went for an ultrasound today. The baby is almost 2 months old. When he heard that, Ethan was shocked. He was going to be a father, but he didn't know what to do in this situation. What are you going to do now? I don't know what to do, that's why I called you. Ethan said he needed to think about it. I hung up, disappointed. I thought that Ethan wouldn't take responsibility for me. I sighed sadly and cried all night. The next morning, I went to work with dark circles under my eyes, unable to concentrate on my work. While I was sitting in my office, the phone rang. Hello, who's this? Hello, is this Vivian? Yes, who are you? I'm Ethan's mother. I heard that you're pregnant. The baby is almost 2 months old, right? Hello, ma'am. How are you? Are you eating well? I'm tired these days. I have a lot to worry about. Okay, go to work. I'll call you later. Okay. I hung up, thinking that she would force me to abort the baby, not wanting her son to take responsibility for a divorced woman. But when I got home, Ethan's parents were there. They brought a lot of food, like free-range eggs, chicken, and vegetables. When I saw them, I burst into tears. Stop crying, it's bad for the baby. Aren't you going to invite us in? Okay, please come in. I have something to say. Ethan just left. He won't be back for at least a year. We'll treat you like our daughter. We'll take care of you. When Ethan comes back, you'll probably have given birth. You can do whatever you want then, but now we have to take care of our grandchild. I was teary-eyed. I couldn't believe that Ethan's parents would accept me. After 9 months and 10 days, I gave birth to a healthy baby boy who looked exactly like Ethan. Ethan came back to the country. When he saw me and the baby, he hugged us tightly. Then they had a proper wedding, and Ethan chose to stay in the country to find a job, to take care of me and the baby. I thought my life was over, but now I have a young man who loves me and my child wholeheartedly. I couldn't be happier.